What's going on, you guys? James here, and I'm gonna keep it real with you. I did not stay up to watch the Golden Globes last night, but hey, if you're like me and you're waking up to some news, let's go ahead and go through each winner and loser in all these major categories together. Now, before we get started, if this is your first time here at the channel and you're wondering, who's Real James? Well, that's me, and I love talking about movies, so each and every week I drop new videos on news, movie reviews, and even some trailer reactions. So if you like all that and you enjoy what you see, go ahead and hit the big red button below, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to tap on the bell right next to it. Like this video, share it with your friends, and in the comments below, let me know, who do you think got snubbed the most in this year's Golden Globes? Alrighty guys, so let's go ahead and get started and go one by one through each of the major categories in film. Now, if you're wondering why I'm not going through TV series, it's because, well, I don't watch enough TV, if that makes sense, but I do watch a lot of movies. So let's start with Best Motion Picture in a Drama. So the winner for Best Motion Picture in a Drama is 1917. Wow. But if I had to sum up the movie in one word, it's breathtaking. Now, I saw this movie in a Dolby Atmos theater, and that made a huge difference, but that one shot by Roger Deakins, the beautiful cinematography throughout, and the amazing acting by our two leads is just insane. Both of those guys deserve so much credit. The story really caters to them, and it has this human element that I absolutely love. So 1917 is well deserving of this Best Motion Picture in a Drama award. My goodness, they went up against The Irishman, Joker, Marriage Story, and The Two Popes, but that actually says a lot about his chances for Best Motion Picture at the Oscars this year, so that's interesting. Okay, so the next category is Best Motion Picture in a Musical or Comedy. So let's go ahead and see who won that award. Oh boy. Oh, wow. Okay, cool. All right, this is awesome. So Quentin Tarantino directed such a good film with Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Now, did I love it? I didn't, and I'm actually in the process of rewatching it because I want to give it a second shot. Maybe I have my expectations a little too high for this film, but man, it had some tough competition. Dolomite Is My Name, Rocketman, Jojo Rabbit, and Knives Out. Me personally, would have been kind of cool to see Dolomite get that award because I thought it was a really great comedy last year. But Once Upon a Time in Hollywood had two great leads in Leonardo DiCaprio and Brad Pitt, and they got me in the mood. Just like basically set the atmosphere, and they did a great job. So I'm super happy for Quentin Tarantino. Alrighty, so this next award is Best Performance by an Actress in a Motion Picture. And this is in the drama category. So let's go ahead and see who won this one. Super excited. Okay, alright, see, Renee Zellweger and Judy, apparently people were saying she's the only good reason about this film. I mean, Judy's not a good movie, it's just Renee Zellweger. Unfortunately, I missed the press screening last year, and I have to catch up with it before the Academy Awards. But hey, I mean, I guess she deserves it. I mean, listen, I'm not gonna take any sort of credit away from her. It would have been dope to see Saoirse Ronan get it, Scarlett Johansson, or Charlize Theron, because I actually like their movies so much, and I think their performances are aces. But this is a tough field. I mean, Cynthia Erivo, who I actually didn't like too much in Harriet, and unfortunately the movie Harriet is just awful. She had some tough competition, so good job, Renee. Alrighty, so this next award is Best Performance by an Actor in a Motion Picture. I believe this is also for drama, it is. Alright, so let's go and see who took home that award. My boy! Alright, let's go on pumped, boy. Oh my, Joaquin Phoenix gets it for Joker. My goodness, he had some really tough competition, but I think he put on a top 3 performance of last year, and he's well deserving of any award he gets. I get it, people might not like Joker, but you cannot take away the excellence that Joaquin Phoenix displayed on the big screen. My gosh, he did such a great job as Arthur Fleck in Joker. So let's go, Joaquin. So this next award is Best Performance by an Actress in a Musical or Comedy, I think? Yeah. Okay, it's the Musical or Comedy category. There's so many of these. But let's go ahead and take a look and see who won this one. Yes. Oh my God. Are you joking right now? Let's go. Awkwafina takes home the award for Best Performance by an Actress in a Musical or Comedy. Are you? Oh my gosh. The Farewell is my number 2 film of 2019, and I was really saying that Awkwafina displayed another layer to her acting. She can not only do comedy now, she does drama, and she's so good in that film. If you haven't seen it, I highly recommend it. I'm so happy she won this award, guys. Alright, let's just move on because I'm going to talk for too long. Alrighty, so this next award is Best Performance by an Actor in a Motion Picture for the Musical or Comedy subgenre or genre. I have no idea what to call it now, but let's see who won. Okay, yes. Oh, yes. Okay, so he definitely deserves this award. Taron Egerton for his performance as Elton John in Rocketman. It transcended the traditional musical genre. There was a lot of trippy stuff, some that I liked, some that I didn't, but his performance was legendary. I mean, this guy is aces all across the board. He went up against Daniel Craig, Roman Griffin Davis, who was really good, by the way, Leonardo DiCaprio, excellent, and Eddie Murphy, fantastic. These performances are great. Well deserved, man. My goodness. Alrighty, so we're getting into the supporting actor acting categories. So we have Best Performance by an Actress in a Supporting Role, and I believe that's in any motion picture, right? Yes, any motion picture. Thank God, because musical or comedy, then drama, I mean, whatever. But let's see who took home this award. Let's go. Oh my God, I'm so hyped. These last like 5 awards, I've been so excited. But Laura Dern's performance in Marriage Story, you gotta give her all the credit in the world. And I'm so glad she took home this award. I mean, oh my gosh, I'm looking at like the competition. Kathy Bates and Richard Jewell, she had the best performance in the entire movie. Margot Robbie in Bombshell, Jennifer Lopez in Hustlers, who actually might be a little bit of a dark horse pick for the Academy to get some awards. She's really good. And then Annette Bening in The Report. Thank you, Golden Globes, because Laura Dern deserves that award. Her performance was absolutely gripping, is the word I would use, because every time she was on the screen, she just took my attention away in a good way. So let's go, Laura Dern. Alrighty, so this next award is Best Performance by an Actor in a Supporting Role in any motion picture. Oh, okay. Listen, the Golden Globes is getting it right this year. My goodness. Brad Pitt for Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. So I struggle with thinking he's either the lead or the supporting actor in this movie. But man, he puts on one of the best performances of his career. And listen, the film itself, while I didn't love it, I still really liked it. Let's see who he was up against. Tom Hanks in A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood, Anthony Hopkins in The Two Popes, Al Pacino in The Irishman. Now listen, he might get nominated for a Best Actor award, not a Best Supporting Role for the Academy, so I'm curious to see how that plays out. And then Joe Pesci in The Irishman. So listen, it's totally possible that at the Academy Awards, 2 actors from The Irishman might get nominated in one category just like this. And the problem with that is, they're gonna split votes. I guess that's just a testament to how great The Irishman is. But anyway, let's move on. Alright, so this award is Best Director in a Motion Picture, so I'm curious to see who took home this award. Oh man, I wonder if it's Martin Scorsese. Oh, it's Sam Mendes! Oh, for 1917, a film that again is so gripping. I'm really glad he got it because if anything, his direction in the film was a main character. Does that make sense? Man, what a great win. He went up against arguably one of my favorite directors right now working, Bong Joon-ho. Then you have Todd Phillips for Joker, Martin Scorsese for The Irishman, and Quentin Tarantino for Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Alright, so this next award is really cool because it's the Best Screenplay Award in a Motion Picture. Let's see, man. This has been a really fun Golden Globe so far. Oh, well deserved. Oh, come on. Quentin Tarantino for Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. He deserves this award only for the mere fact that this film is so unique. I think that, I would have given it, honestly, to Parasite, Bong Joon-ho, because he definitely wrote the heck out of that screenplay. It was amazing. But Quentin Tarantino, man, what a great win. I'm really glad that Once Upon a Time in Hollywood is pretty much raking in a lot of Golden Globes. The movie itself is really awesome, so I recommend it, especially those last 30 minutes. But yeah, Quentin wrote a really good screenplay, so well deserved. Alright, one of the last major categories that I want to go over is Best Original Score in a Motion Picture, simply because I love scores, and I love cinematography, so I'm curious to see who takes home this award. Best Original Score goes to... That's my best impersonation of an awards presenter, whatever. Oh man, Hildur Guðnadóttir got it for Joker. Oh my gosh, that's so awesome. So you have Joaquin that won for his Best Actor for Joker, then Hildur gets it for Best Original Score for Joker. Man, that's pretty cool. I'm pretty happy for Joker. Actually, all the awards and all the winners that I just read, I'm really thrilled for. But there you have it. I mean, wow. Those are some really awesome winners. I can't wait to go and watch all the speeches, but yeah, I'm so glad you guys stuck around to see my reactions to all the winners and of course to all the losers at this year's Golden Globes. Now, if you enjoyed everything you just heard and saw, go ahead and hit the big red button below. Don't forget to subscribe and tap that bell. Also, like this video, share it with your friends, and in the comments below, let me know which winner do you love the most, and are you upset about any of the losers? And for any films that won awards at this year's Golden Globes, you'll find all of the reviews for those in the description below. Again, thanks so much for watching, you guys, and I'll catch you at the next screening.